Hello everyone, welcome to another Wacky Wednesday. This week we're doing young artists. We're going to be looking at the caves of Lascaux. The creation of art happened a very long time ago. To get an idea just how long ago, try imagining your great-grandmother, and then imagine another 1,000 greats on top of that. This would take us to about 30,000 years ago, when the caves of Lascaux were painted. These caves, though, were only discovered in 1940 by a young French teenager named Marcel. Marcel decided to go on a treasure hunt one day. For years, people around their village had talked about an underground passage in the countryside. They said the passage led to hidden treasure, but Marcel didn't know what he might find. He eventually found a long vertical shaft, which his dog fell into. They got him out, and 4 days later, on September 12, 1940, Marcel and 3 of his friends returned to explore the cave. They brought with them lamps to light the way. One after another, the boys went down into the cave, where they found a huge cavern. They found pictures of herds of horses, oxen, and deer all throughout the walls. Excited, the teenagers ran through the cave and found room after room after room of paintings. They found the caves of Lascaux and the real treasure. At first, the teens thought they would keep this a secret, but it was too hard to keep. So they told their teacher, who contacted experts. The experts believed the boys were one of the first modern people to lay eyes on the art, because the caves had been sealed for at least 17,000 years. Back in 30,000 BC, when the paintings were done, the animals living in Europe were very different from the ones we see today. Woolly rhinoceroses, mammoths, cave bears, megalosauruses, which are giant deer, and hyenas roamed the land. While the people made these caves their home, we don't know why they painted on the caves, because these paintings were found very deep inside, where it would have been very hard to see. We believe it wasn't for decoration, but the stories that the paintings told have been lost, as those were never written down. The first artists would use pieces of charred wood to draw the animals, and then color them in with soil, ground stones, and plants. Sometimes they would even draw humans, but it's rare to find human drawings. Because these paintings are so old, we can't see them in person. However, there is a man-made cave of exact replicas copied onto the walls, so you can see what they look like in person. There are many caves throughout France with artwork just as old. However, most, like the caves of Lascaux, are closed off to people in hopes to preserve them. There are some travel videos that you can find where they have done tours of the caves of Lascaux, so you can see the actual paintings, replicas of the actual paintings, if you don't ever get a chance to go see them. Today we're going to be creating our own cave drawings. We're going to be using a brown paper bag, oil pastels or crayons, watercolor, paintbrushes, and cave art stencils if you have them. These can also be found online that you can print out and cut out. If you don't have access to them, can't find them, or prefer to freehand your art, you can do that too. That's what I'll be doing. So gather up all of your supplies. I'm going to gather up my supplies, and I'll meet you back here in a few minutes where we're going to create our own version of the caves of Lascaux.